Hi guys, and welcome back to another video of Spyro the Dragon. I actually plan to end off the series today with this final video, and today we confront Gnasty Gnorc, or Gnasty Gnorc, however you want to pronounce it. This is actually not a bad stage. The boss himself is really easy to beat. It's just living on a very challenging level with a lot of charging. So we've got 500 gems to collect. Right off the bat, the way I like to do it is I zap that lightning crate there, and I just go for these gems here. Now the Gnorc does have a scepter that he constantly fires, as you can see there. He seems to do that a lot more every time I look at him. Nonetheless, try and keep on the run. Try and keep on the run and don't let him just unnecessarily hit you. He won't turn you in crystal. You do have sparks. If I designed this game, I would have actually made the hit turn you immediately into crystal. Anyhow, now we go for the thief himself as we clear the treasure lane out. They're very easy egg thief to get. He cuts her right there, you just cut her left, and that puts you right on top of him, and you claim the key. We use this key now to unlock this door here to the second egg thief, or key thief. Once again, there's a lot of treasures to collect in the lanes here, so I'm actually just going to take my time on the path in the beginning, just to make sure I do collect all the treasures. Now the treasure chests, as they commonly are, I think they've actually placed them in a line that they want you to run. However, I take it slow. So for this thief here, you just have to hug these walls really tightly, and you'll actually collect the thief's key. Now once again, we're going to be using this key to unlock the platform on Gnasty Gnorc, dropping it and giving us access to the third part of the level. This is another lane run with a lot of treasures on it once again, as you can see, and so I'm just going to be taking it slowly and making sure that I do collect all the crates and I do not miss any. It's impossible to complete the run with Gnasty Gnorc with crates like that one that I just collected there. Alright, once I've collected the second of those crates, this one here, all the treasures just become pretty linear, and we can just run the lane as per normal and collect out the treasure. I actually think they placed the treasures like this just to show you as the player what's the best angle to take, because the way I'm running now is pretty much how you need to run to defeat him. So we go straight into the run, and this time we actually go for the Gnorc himself. So I charge up to this corner here, and I just glide down here, charge a bit again, and glide again. As I enter this tunnel, you see he goes up that ledge, then that tells me I'm doing really well for time. That's my cue. So just keep the pressure on, and we should be good, guys. He's going to get on his ledge and he's going to try and hit you with his scepter, and that is your cue to hit him with the flame. If you miss that point, you have to do the run again. And just like that, we claim the scepter. This is a very challenging part of the map. I'm going to talk much because I need to concentrate, guys, because I find this very difficult. Ooh, am I going to make it? I don't know.
You're toast, Gnorc.
Alright, and that's pretty much how you will defeat Gnasty Gnorc himself.
Sorry I took so long. I kind of forgot about you.
What about Gnasty Gnorc?
Gnasty Gnorc is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to pick up.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
So there we have the pronunciation of the name, Gnasty Gnorc, instead of a Gnasty Gnorc. But I suppose it doesn't really matter I said, just another bit of development humor that they put in the game there. All right, guys. After this credit section, I'm going to actually jump straight into the end games of the video. What we're going to do is do the secret level. That secret level can only be unlocked by unlocking all the treasure in the map, which we have already done, as we've already got 100% to that map will be accessible to us right now. Now, you would remember in the beginning of the video, or right in episode 1 with the interview with the reporters, the dragons are talking about having 12,000, and then he says, or is it 14,000 treasure? And if you have a look now, you'll have 12,000 treasure. I'll show you inventory now. And so the final world has got the 2,000 treasure that we need to get to that hinted 14,000. Right in the beginning, they're already hinting about the secret stage, which I think is actually pretty cool that they did it like that. If you pay close attention to the game, you'll see all those little tiny tidbits of information in it. So yeah, guys, I actually hope you enjoyed it. I know I didn't do it as fast as some people do it. There's a lot of places I can improve. But yeah, this is the way I play it, just for the fun, and I just kind of recorded my experience and decided to share it with you guys. So if you like it, I hope you do like it. Hope you can use some of my strategies. If you've got better strategies of your own, by all means, go for it. I love the top views of this end-game post-credits here and how they developed the world and the 3D at the time. I think this was revolutionary 3D at the time. This is pretty much just when 3D started coming out, and they created worlds like this, guys. And this is just great. This is, like I mentioned many times, one of my favorite childhood games. Alright, so I'm just waiting for these credits to end, and then we'll 100% the game and go into Gnasty Gnorc's loot world. So, I'm going to just release the dragon here quickly, and then we'll check. We should have the 12,000 treasure. Let's just listen to Magnus quickly.
Gnasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Gnasty's treasure hoard. But the gate will not open until you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
And if we go to our inventory now, you can see we are on 100% completed of the game with 80 dragons. It's a maximum amount of dragons you can get and 12,000 gems. So let's head straight into Gnastys Loot. Now this isn't one of my favorite levels. When I heard the name initially, I was like, yeah, this is going to be fun. A lot of treasure to collect. But it's not that fun. There's irritating key thieves in this level as well. Anyway, as you can see, we've got 2,000 gems to get. And this is a flying map, guys. So this is the highest that I can fly. And how they've done this game now is you need to climb stairs like that one ahead of me to gain height in the world. And gaining height in the world allows you to fly higher. So if I jump like this now, that's the highest that I can fly, as this is the highest ledge that I've been on in the game. So heading out here, we go to this ledge here and clean out these gems. Like as I mentioned, there's a lot of really annoying egg thieves on this game, or key thieves, this being the first one. So the way that you catch him is just hug the corner really tight. This can go on for quite some time at times if you are not fast enough. But in this case, it actually went quite well, and I can't complain about that. That's one of the two key thieves on this level that I find really annoying. Alright, now that we've got those gems there, we head back here to this door here and unlock it. And what that does is that gives us some stairs, and we can get a little bit more height on the level itself. Hop up, jump and go for it. So now we head back to the start. That's where we started, and we can actually have access to those gems there, or that platform there with the second gem thief. Now this gem thief here, or egg thief, confuses me. Check how he stands there, you see. And I don't know if it's just me, but once I get these two crates here... Oh, what was that? You see what the... Something... I don't know what that was. But every single time I play, he just kind of dies by himself, and I can't figure out why. It's very bizarre. Alright guys, like I was saying, I was going for a no deaths playthrough in this game. But I must point out, I haven't been able to do no deaths in a single run. So I have always been... So I have been doing a no deaths for sure, but or by loading in and loading out, and so it's been done no deaths per level, but that's the third activity that we could have to get. But I think the true test would be to actually load up the game from the scratch, one continuous video segment, and then go for no deaths. And that is not what I've done here. I've just shown you each and every single level is possible to do it without taking a death. Okay, so anyway, to get this thief here, we need to kind of cut him off. You can't go backwards around him. You have to kind of take the line I'm taking now. If you try and intercept him from the other direction, then all that happens is he flies higher than what you can fly and out of your reach. So I use that key that I just got there to unlock this door, and this takes me to the most irritating thief on this game in my opinion. The one that I like the least. This one takes a vast amount of time to catch sometime. Well, in my opinion, I'm not very good with it. So he pops down there, and there we go. Now you see these little kinks in the wall here, you have to fly really close to them and really cut the map fine to give yourself the maximum amount of uh, speed through the caves. So I think I got my line worked out. I hope it's good enough, and in we go. If it's not, see, I didn't cut that quite well enough there, I don't think, and he's made it out. So we go in again. Is that time a charm? We'll see now, guys. I didn't think so. Okay, so this is definitely my most hated egg thief on this game. And there's no going around the other way to try and intercept him. You just kind of do this as long as it takes till you get the thief himself. I think we're a little closer this time. And still no luck. So let's just try for a fourth time. Mashing the flame button, and there we have him. So that took 4 times, slightly longer than what I wanted it to take. And with that key, we can actually use it to unlock the final section of this map, this key here. Now I find sometimes this kind of glitches out for some reason, so when you're here, just make sure that you can fly really high, guys. So jump and fly. You can fly high, right, Spyro? I think that's pretty much good enough. I hope so. And that gives us access to the home portal. So we've got to get these crackers, which will open up these chests for us. So that one actually opens that chest there. Not a problem. Let me go and get the crystals. We've got 4 of these chests that we need to actually go for now. I like the bizarre lines that these crackers actually always fly. I always find it pretty cool to watch. So we take this one as well. And this one should open this chest here for me. And that one, yeah, is actually open from here. I shouldn't have gone in the other. Kind of forgot. And that's it, guys. That's pretty much all the gems that we can get on this level, yeah. Or on the segment of the level, the most annoying area, 950 gems. And from in here, we head into Gnasty's little treasure cove itself. And as you can see, there's a really beautiful picture of the Gnorc. Beautiful indeed. And we just collect all the endgame gems, of which there are quite a lot. And let's just take a moment to check out the beautiful portrait of Gnasty Gnorc himself and watch the countdown up to 2000 gems. 2000 of 2000, and as we go here, you can see we've got 120% of the level complete. Everything on Gnasty's world, everything 100% in Dreamweavers, everything 100% in Beastmakers, Magic Crafters 100%, Peacekeepers 100%, and the Artisans 100%. And 80 dragons, all the eggs, 14,000 treasure. So guys, on that note, I just want to say thank you very much for sharing this time with me and watching with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it somewhat. I'm going to be jumping in here, and this is going to be the last time I'll be talking to you guys. You guys have a good one. Enjoy the end post-game video or credits. It's a very cool cutscene. Have fun with it. And I'll see you around for my next adventure of whatever. Stay around to see what it might be. Cheers now.
Spyro the Dragon, you've defeated Gnasty Gnorc, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with Gnasty Gnorc and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Gnasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again!